Oh. Where is the mouse? There it is. Aha. Hello. I have been exhausted all day. Hey there, Jaden. I mean, except for being tired, I guess I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you guys? Good, Presley. How are you? I remember you saying that yesterday. Any particular reason you changed your username? Are you tired of hearing me go kapla? I know it's the only Klingon I really know, but hey. Uh-oh. I think I forgot one thing in the living room. Uh-oh. Take care of that, and I'll be right back, too. Because, unfortunately, I did not turn all the equipment to the right settings, and, please don't leave. Love you guys. All right. Let's see here. You can subscribe if you like, but I don't do memes for other, people. Oh boy, well, I'll be praying for your sister. Been pretty tired today, but I'm gonna try to push through it. I'm not sure what you find funny, but just consider that if you feel like it is a person and the way they look is making you laugh, think about the reverse. Would you want someone to laugh at you? We are all unique and have qualities that are only inside of us and no one else. Ah. Well, I don't have a basement, so be good or be swear. One to order. God bless you too. I'm just trying to be me. I don't really care if I'm tough or not. This is a family-friendly channel, so I will ask you to please keep your comments family-friendly. Long weekend, huh? Blooper, this will be your final warning. Keep it family-friendly, or I will have to remove you for a time. I do play games. Hey, ER, how you doing? Nope, this is the real life. This is not fantasy. All you love, no escape from reality. Yeah. Nothing happened to my face. I saw a birth defect. And you're now officially banned. I do not tolerate incest or pedophilia jokes. And you stepped on the landmine. I'm not sure what you mean by help my voice. Sean, I have a birth defect. And the name is called bilateral microtia. And what are you trying to say there? This is a family-friendly channel. There are no people who that would describe here. Like I said, family-friendly channel. If you continue to make unfriendly remarks, I will have to time you out. I don't really have a family favorite movie. This channel is family-friendly, and I will ask you to please keep your comments family-friendly. Hey, Alex. And you just earned yourself a 30-minute timeout. I'm not really a fan of Nirvana, honestly. Yeah, to each your own, right? Yes, it is. I had to have it done twice in my life. I have no problem with people who enjoy that kind of thing. I don't. I do play video games. I have a Steam account, had it for a while. I don't really have favorites of anything, except for color and animal. Why did you feel that way, Warrior? Why did you stop by here? It certainly isn't a channel for you if you don't like my singing. Nope. I don't say words people ask me to say. My favorite animal is the otter, and my favorite color is royal purple. I'm sure I'll drop an Eminem song or two during the singing portion. At the moment, I'm not really working on any particular music. Every once in a while, a thought will hit me, but I haven't. It's usually when I'm nowhere near anything that I gotta write down or record the idea, so. That's what I'm wondering, who he's talking to. His previous statements lead me to believe he's not talking to me, but honestly, Michael, I've been super tired today. So I'm hoping that getting up and moving and will help me wake up. Nothing happened to my face, just a birth defect. Now, let's not pick on people for their flaws. Rather try to find the good in each person that we meet and magnify that. Ask me about 7 p.m. And I can do that one. I've never heard of that game, so I'm going to say I don't know if I would. I know that I don't at the moment. But whether or not I ever will is kind of a different story, you know. I mean, I've drank things that have caffeine in them, but I've never gone out of my way to have a caffeinated beverage for the sake of caffeine. Well, I don't really have what you call a favorite game. Like I said, I don't really do favorites for the most part. I don't know if it's were, and please be good, or, well, be a square. I am not deaf, I am hearing impaired. And I don't have a favorite singer. Hey, to each their own, right? I mean, some people like Fortnite, some people like Roblox, and some people like me don't really care for either. I don't care. To me, they're just not really the kind of games that would draw me in. And yes, I actually have tried both of them. I'm not doing any more mods at the moment. I just enjoy what I enjoy. Hey, my wife and daughter play The Sims. I don't actually know. Yeah. Have we seen Big Flex in a while? Hey guys. I dance if the mood hits me, not for the views. I mean, people, Let's see, well, it seems like most of our mods made at least brief appearances lately. I haven't seen Steve very much. On I don't talk about the age of my children. It is just one of those things. Take care, Cuzzy. You couldn't see it for all the money in the world and all the tea in China. This is a family-friendly channel, and we don't dig into that kind of crap. Hi there. My God, I cannot seem to read the print today. STI. Lately, yes, Bridget, I have been streaming every day. And as far as I know, what I have is called Treacher's-Collins syndrome. But I mean, what you've asked seems to be a legitimate question that I would have to dig into to find out if perhaps there is something to it. Thank you, Sai. What are the differences between and well, you see my hair is not up in a bun, so, no, nothing juicy. And if you want to subscribe, just subscribe. If you don't, don't. Ali is our most regular mod. I suspect that Fire Torpedo might be a more regular one too. He's usually on as a viewer. I generally don't let people's negativity affect me, so I appreciate the sentiment, Ella. Or, sorry, Doyle. Alright. I don't know. I've kind of have a goal as I calculated. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I would love to learn, but I just cannot think of how that would be pronounced. And, Jay, please don't spam random letters. Kind of weird and clogs the channels. These are my hearing aids, bone anchored. I'll sing, don't worry. As a future note to everybody who enjoys singing and not talking, just I would wait until about 6 p.m. Central Time. That's when, by that time, I'll be singing regardless. And if you show up earlier, it's kind of more of the Q&A portion. Bro, what up, bro? Bro, yeah. I have a bag that I carry at my bug out bag. Huh? I'm not sure what you're saying there. What is anybody understand what Call Me Jay is trying to say? I'm certainly glad that I can make your day a little bit brighter, Tristan. Hey Nathan, not much, how you doing? So, I have a goal. I've already, well, I said thank you, but I also said I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. And that's why I asked if anybody knows how to do the pronunciation, because I'd like to be able to get it right. Come on now. It would help if the windows would do and I... It's going pretty good, Jonathan. How are you? So, how do we pronounce your name? I'll do the last part. No accident, just birth defect and operations. Hey, every little bit helps. I mean, it doesn't have to be a ton of money. I try to tell people that, you know, if every subscriber gave $1, I'd be pretty well off. I can get my car fixed and my house, work repair done. I do have a tool that should help. Yep. Stian. I was pretty closely on the right one, doll. Stian, doll, thank you for that donation, man. I appreciate it a lot. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. Please don't spam. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but please don't spam. I'd like to, Michael, but I kind of need to figure out how to find the audience for it. Yeah, I used Google Translate to pronounce it out loud, and I guess he did a good job. Okay, guide. Thank you, Connor. I know this is not the most entertaining start to a live, but I have a Twitch account, but I generally never really do much with it. I'm not sure what you're asking, Riley. The channel is 75% acapella singing, 25% conversation with everyone. Well, I wouldn't be able to do a fishing stream because I have absolutely no interest in fishing, so... Holy macaroni. Thank you, Tucker. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, dude. I find that I will generally give people verbal warnings to the haters, and I've never enjoyed fishing, unfortunately. I went with my dad when we were kids, and it just, never really got me into it. My wife also tried to take me, and good music, lots of different kinds. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Theo. You might be a little confused there, Travis. In fact, now I can tell you're very confused, but... Travis, please, don't worry about making weird comments that quickly. And I'm going to ask that you just be good. That's all I'm asking for. I'll be seeing, don't worry. what Travis is, but he's certainly confused with one of the things he is. Hi there, Audrey. How are you doing? Boy, I do know, as a kind of announcement to people who are here, I want to start doing some interviews from time to time. I have no idea why people say anything they say, but doesn't make it true, you know. Yep, my full name is Joseph. My first name was Kevin, but, you know. As they say, a name, a rose by any other name, will still smell sweet. So the interview idea is for up-and-coming channels with content that I think is worthy. And so, if I find somebody, specifically people with lower sub count than what I'm at right now, I will tag them in a post and request that they reach out to me to set up an interview, and then we'll do it as a live event. That way I can introduce the world to another channel that I think is worthy. Well, I appreciate that, Connor. That's quite an honor. By 6 o'clock, I'll be seeing Ella. If you want to come back at that time, that'll be fine. Or you can hang out. We're having chill time. Yes, I can see you're living up to your name, wise guy. How about not do that? Disabilities, yeah, Treacher-Collins syndrome manifests in bilateral microtia and a weakened, what's the word? It's the septum that deviates easily. Are you having trouble with the volume, or are you asking something I'm not expecting? If it's for singing, we're going there. Yeah. I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I need to work on breathing with my stomach area. Treacher-Collins syndrome is just basically how did it put it over here? Genetic disorder that affects the development of bones and tissue of the face. I don't generally do songs by where's that? Megan Trainor. Most of them are pretty inappropriate anyways, and I don't like to do sexually explicit songs, and I'm finding that there's only some songs done by a female artist that I am okay with. My wife actually likes Megan Trainor, but then you should really hear some of the stuff she likes. Yeah, I know the sight of humanity terrifies you, but, you know, it's okay. Humans are all right. I'm guessing that was one of the Spice Girls, which would put her right back into the same thing. I asked that Collins, it's Treacher-Collins. she does not like to be on camera at all. And the few times we went out to go do karaoke, I could never get her to join in with me, unfortunately. Please do not say what stuff. Yeah, I got a few songs about drinking I will do, and I have been known to do country girls, but I don't do anything that's flat out about sex, because it's a face. It's, 2 eyes, nose, mouth, ears, if you want to think about it. Oh, hell. Ugh. Sorry. I listen to a lot of genres of songs, but I don't like screamo. I don't like punk. I'm here. Oh, okay. I must have missed some comments too, but I've done rap, hip hop, country, alternative. Oh no, I always heard that Canada had a good healthcare system. That's too bad. Hey there, Bowie. Thank you, Connor. Let's see here. It is 3:37. It can be a difficult world to live in these days. I just haven't quite figured out finger placement. Okay, Brutus, you have a wonderful day. We'll probably be here for a while. Take care. We'll see you next time, hopefully. State of Missouri, in the Boot Hill area, in fact. And while it's not really a secret about exactly what city I live in, it's not something I talk about a lot. I'm going to say no, I couldn't say Iranian song, as I don't know how to even speak Iranian, Arabic, or whatever the dialect is. I have been blessed so far as the healthcare industry goes to have, decent healthcare. But even then, it seems like I need diabetic shoes, and I can't seem to get that process started. Hey there, Anna. How do I put this? I've had this guitar for 4 or 5 years and still have barely touched it, so it's only recently that I've made any progress in learning. Missouri. Let's put that there, and put that back over there. I'm sure I can try a Beatles song when it's time. Hey, Kokomo! I'm alright, how are you? I don't know if I'd call myself that, but I try to be a good person. Um, the, the real thing is simply I got to get a hold of all the correct doctors, get the right notes, that kind of thing, and my insurance will cover it if I just get that far along the process. Romans 10:9, thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thine heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Of course, I had to pull up King James Version, and yes, Rooster, I definitely can pray for you. What's loud is when I have to ignore people like you. But Rooster, I shall definitely pray for you. You must have gotten blocked somewhere else because wasn't here. Lord, I come to you to pray for our friend, Rooster, that we ask you please send a calming spirit throughout his body, that you help him understand, to help him with wisdom, and most importantly, Lord, if it be your will, we pray for healing for him throughout his whole body, that you take away any and all sicknesses that he is afflicted with. And we ask that you help his friends, his family, those he is close with, in these trying moments, to also have the strength, wisdom, and knowledge that they need to guide the hands of the healers in his life. In the name we pray. Amen. Hey Maria, how you doing? Yes, I've had a tracheotomy twice in my life. Once when I was 2 and once when I was about 9. It was either that or drowned in my own blood. Sorry, Sparky, but I don't do that kind of thing. I personally hate that scar. It's a sensitive spot on my neck. Any pressure around it, and I get nervous, and it's kind of... I don't know. I say hi to you, Sparky, because you're there. But I don't do shout-outs I don't do shout-outs at all, and I only use the person's username. Hey, thank you, Wes. Thank you, W. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, welcome back, Foxy. If you're the person I'm thinking of, I'm not sure why you have no history anymore, but maybe it only shows up for a while. How do I put this? I have all that I need. I generally don't struggle, but at the same time, how do I put this? I make the sacrifices that I need to make to get what I need. Like, I had some handheld gaming devices, and, well, grocery bills came up. So I had to part with them. I don't know what you're asking, Brian. There's nothing even in the camera that you could be talking about, so I'm pretty sure you're seeing things, but hey. My day has been groggy. Very, very groggy, and I can't tell you why. I just have absolutely been exhausted all day long. I mean, we all have our scars. I got one that's about this long on my hip from where they took bone out. I got this one from when they had to remove my salivary glands, and this one they took out of me. Yes, 6 p.m. Central Time, which means that we are about 14 minutes away from when I start my general warm-up. Yeah, I ate yesterday, and I woke up hungry last night. That was fun. Yeah, well, it's not a P.O. box, but I have an address that people are able to send stuff to me. Whoops. Oh, well, to each their own. Usually if I wake up in the middle of the night hungry because my blood sugar dropped dangerously low, and if I don't eat, well, excuse me. And I had a couple of things that were mailed to me, and I opened them during videos and posted them so people could see what was sent to me. I usually do enjoy it. Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. Ugh, stupid nose. Yes, Marky, I thought you were here when I talked about that. So, the salivary gland had to be removed because of a previous operation. That was a facial reconstruction. When I was born, my jaw was recessed back a little bit farther than it currently is. Gave me a bit of an overbite. So they pulled the jaw forward and wired it up. But in pulling the jaw forward, the duct to the salivary gland opened up too much. And just, I was drooling all the time because of it. To fix that, they were like, let's turn it up so that way it just goes down his throat, which, and unfortunately, when you move something as delicate as a duct, it tends to get clogged with scar tissue, and that caused the gland to balloon and pushed a lot of things around up in here. It was no way to fix it beyond removing it, so they removed it. You're welcome. Jaden, my day's good. How's yours? I don't plan on talking about that, Whitler. Be good or be square, Manny. I'm going to assume that 10 seconds didn't pass and you didn't hear me, but at this point, one more, and we're going to give you a little timeout. And now you are invalid. Again, I don't plan on talking about world politics during my live, so, yeah. A little bit about everything. But in the coming minutes, will be less talk, more sing. I have 2 kids. When I got married, my wife already had those 2 children. Oh, that was all. My day is lovely. How's yours? I don't even know who that is, so I have no thoughts on that person. It has been an interesting life, but I don't let my past define my future, so. I'm sure any road can take you home if you really wanted to, Steve. Yep, I got married May 4th, 2013. You didn't scare me, MJ. I have not gotten my first paycheck yet. You are asking the weirdest question, Whitler. I don't even get scared at haunted houses, so, you know. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. We keep looking it up and I keep forgetting, but, deepest tone in milk. Lightest one, I bet she'll be on this one. Nope, no wigs on my head. I don't even wear a hat. I'm sure I can after at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Yep, them haters gonna hate, hate, hate. Hi, Tommy. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, if you're wondering. I feel like you did, more. Yes, I do. The United States of America. I pray I never have to find out, Chico. I hope, pray I never have to find out. Most of the people in my life are good, decent people, so... Treacher's-Collins syndrome.
Welcome to use Bluetooth microphone.
I do not play Roblox.
Bluetooth rules.
Not a fan of those kind of games. We are currently at 5:56 p.m. Central Time. I'm sorry, man, boy. I do know God. Time zones are an interesting thing, aren't they? I do believe. That was kind of the point of me saying that I know God. Well, Martin, I will be taking requests in 1 hour, 3 minutes. If you request it then, I should be able to do it. You asked, I answered already. Haven't had supper yet. Unless she brings it to me, I'll have to wait till I get done with the live. I'm not sure what you're asking, why. Hold on, boy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Just come in here for a minute to see you.
Well, I'm glad. How's everything going?
Fine. What's that? Oh, that's neat. It's going good. It's going good, baby. It's going real good.
I love you.
I love you.
Live's going pretty good so far.
Good.
Yeah, let's see here. If I go up here. Oh, it's already gone the week.
No. Oh, I thought I seen it. I don't know. Well,
That's pretty generous people today. I'm
very thankful for that and very appreciative and very blessed.
as am I.
That is wonderful. We can't tell you how much appreciate all that. Hi. Well, I'm going back in there. I'm going to get chicken out. We're going to have towboat chicken tonight for dinner.
What chicken?
Towboat chicken.
What's that?
It's just a type of chicken. The seasonings and stuff you put on it. It's called towboat chicken. That's what towboaters eat. It's towboat chicken.
First time I've heard you use that.
I didn't learn about it until Dakota told me about it, and he fixed it. And let me tell you something.
That was spicy stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to put the spice in it. Might put a little bit.
Okay. Tugboat chicken.
Towboat. Towboat. Towboat chicken. We're working on that Hot Wheels. Everything is,
The sales grows a little bit at a time, and the first check I get is actually getting partially invested into tools.
Mm-hmm.
But I certainly wouldn't worry too much about.
That's right. Rome was not built in a day. You are very, very true. Everything takes time. It takes patience. It takes effort.
But I will say that Rome seemed to have fallen a lot faster than it took to build. So
True.
one should always take that as a lesson to not take for granted what they have been given in life.
Exactly.
Love you.
Love you, love. I'm going back in there with our kiddo.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Much love to you all people out there in YouTube land. I'll get on later.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you very much. Well, yeah, I'm evolving a little bit at a time, improving my singing quality, for example, learning the guitar a little bit better. But the first hour definitely was more casual, laid back, relaxed. And, yeah. I don't do shout outs, sorry. I'm trying to see all the comments that I might have missed. Take care, Pin Pog. Have a wonderful night or day. I kind of just depends on how I'm feeling, but at this moment, it's now time for me to start warming my vocal cords up. Quick message to everyone still in the chat. If somebody comes on and just say they don't enjoy my singing, ignore them, you know. It's kind of just one of those things people sometimes try, either because they maybe don't like my singing or because they're trying to tear me down, but ultimately, just ignore them. You guys do what you do, and I'll do what I do. There's always two moments during my life that I have a little bit of hesitation. One is just before I come on, and two is right before I start to sing. And I think it's those transition moments that tend to give me the hardest time. Thank you, guys. My Saturday I was here. I'm just me. I don't define myself by trends going on in the world. I define myself as me. So, you know. I'm getting ready to do some of my, I guess you call them, more enjoyable songs. Yep, you're right. A little bit at a time helps. I tell people, ultimately, whether or not you can donate $1 or not is unimportant. It's, if you want to help your favorite YouTuber earn some money, just go and watch their videos. You know, every video that you watch of theirs gives them a little bit of extra money without you having to spend anything. Time is the best thing you can spend. I've been trying to do that idea actually, jokeless. Me is the only person I can be, but I get what you're saying. Ah, my feet. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, the problem is, I don't feel confident in judging my own sound quality. If anything, I'm looking for some people who can take notes on how I can improve, and I can use those notes to incorporate the improvements. I noticed that we have a gentleman who goes by the name of East Clintwood, and his advice has led to some improvement. And I'm glad that people say, we love that scene, we love this, we love that. It's great, you know, it's great for the ego, but it's not something that would lead to improvement. I know my low register is a little harder for me to reach, so I have been practicing. Hey, TJ! And, yeah, I mean, look, nobody's perfect. Nobody. I don't care who we're talking about. Everybody has room to grow. So, I'm definitely looking for areas where maybe my voice cracks a little. You know, maybe a sound that doesn't come out quite right. Or maybe a song that I'm not low enough or high enough. So, yeah. Okay, here's a perfect example of something I know I'm not doing right. In the sound of silence that I'm about to do, there are certain spots where you go low, and I know my voice falls apart. So, I'm practicing trying to get hit that low point without it falling apart. Oh, darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and a vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. There it was. I know I didn't do that last part right. Official, I can't say I remember that, but the best apology is improvement. So, just work harder, and that'll be all you have to ever do. And I don't even remember that happening. Oh, silence. Oh, silence. And restless dreams I walk so alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, the color to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night, and thus the sound of silence. And in the naked light Shannon, be good or be square. Jack, be good or be square. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Oh, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might reach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon gods they made. And the sign flashed out his warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign says the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whisper the sound of silence. That's an interesting idea. I'm going to call you Joe for a short. Yeah, I'm humming in the lowest pitch in the seat. I don't know if that's humming though. That's humming. Kind of almost a growl, but I think that still qualifies as humming. When I try to go low, I try to loosen this area to push the vocal cords down. A human, what you're looking at, be good or be square. Joe plus. Yeah, It's called Treacher-Collins syndrome, Norman. Yeah, I want to hit, there's two goals that I have for my voice, is to be able to hit low registers, but I also want to improve my high registers. In fact, I've been trying to figure out, so one thing I don't like seeing songs done by women is because their tones are meant for a feminine voice. So I've been trying to work on how I can do the right voice for the right song. Low for like disturbed sound silence, high feminine for female songs. Treacher-Collins syndrome is a birth defect that causes growth problems of the soft tissue and bone of the face. Hi, Tiptoe. Thank you, Renegade. I don't want to call you a noob. Hi, Steve. Sue. Hello, Dawn. How you guys doing? How's my core strength? I can do a plank for about 2 minutes, if that helps. Now, honestly, man boy, if you did some research, you can learn more than what I said. I generalized it, but all that I would do to have a kind of faith and taste to climb out of this boat I'm in, onto the rushing waves, step out of my comfort zone, into the realm of the unknown where Jesus lives. He's holding out his hand, when the waves are calling out your name and he's out at me, reminding me of all the times I tried before and failed. The ways that keep on telling me time and time again, boy, you'll never win. You'll never win. But the voice of truth tells me a different story. The voice of truth says do not be afraid. The voice of truth says this is for my glory. Out of all the voices calling out to me, I will choose to listen and believe the voice of truth. So the I was going to be, we're going to learn more on the 1st of July. That's when I'm going to learn if they can figure out why it's happening and if there's any way to prevent it from continuing to happen. Hey! Alright, I'm going to stop you right there and say that in 5 minutes, you're welcome to be here, but stop spamming. I don't know what the hell that even means, pardon my language. Oh, what I would do to have the kind of strength and taste to stand up for a giant when he's laying in a stone, and by the sound of 1,000 warriors shaking in their armor, and he had the strength to stand. When the giants keep letting out my name and he laughed at me, reminded me of all the times I've had for and failed. The giant keeps on telling me time and time again, oh, you'll never win. You'll never win. But the voice of truth tells me a different story. The voice of truth says, do not be afraid. And the voice of truth tells me that, Lord, my glory, out of all the voices calling out to me, I want you to listen and believe the voice of truth. Oh. I've been slowly learning, like I finally figured out this right here. Alright, friends, in fact, anytime someone says that, they are now getting banned. Because I'm assuming it's the same person. The timeout should have, thank you guys. And where is that thing? There it is. It's not the only thing I've been trying to learn. Or this thing is, I don't know what's in there making that sound, but I've heard that, Don. I've heard that. Somebody has watched it. A lot of banned channels. If you heat that up, you're going to have the previous channels that were only timed out banned too. What the heck does he even mean? Like, Planet Fitness is a place for people in good shape. So, if he's trying to insult me, it's a really weird insult. I don't even understand where he's going with that. I don't even know if I remember much about this thing. True. I've had a couple of lives that got interrupted due to the fact that I put a little too much strain on the voice and realized I had to take a day or two off. I love people of all race, nationalities, creeds, sexual preferences, sexual identities. I don't care about any of that. Like, the real question is, why ask such a racist question in the first place? Nope. 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 She's, I guess she's okay. I don't really know much about all of it, but yeah, I mean, I love all the classicals. I've spent plenty of time listening to Beethoven, Chopin, what's that one? See, my problem is my brain does not brain so brain. Um, okay, we'll see when we get back. Mozart. Did I say Mozart? Mozart. By the yellow brick road, and doctor. How? You might want to replace the K with a Z. Okay. Wagner. Richard Wagner. Trying to think if I remember. Yeah, the number of times I've had to relearn things because the memory just failed. Hello there, Olivia. Yeah, you replaced the correct letter, but with the wrong letter, so. Well, someone just the right size with the giant on the ground, and the waves they don't seem so high, from up as them knocking down. I was soaring with the wings of eagles when I stopped to listen to the sound of Jesus. And Lord saying, over me, ways of truth, tells me a different story. The voice of truth has disappeared. And do not be afraid. And the voice of truth says, this is for my glory. Out of all the voices calling out to me, I will choose to listen and believe. I will choose to listen and believe the voice of truth. I will listen and believe. I will listen and believe the voice of truth. I will listen and believe. Jesus, you are the voice of truth. And I will listen and you. I guess it's in. I don't do shout out, sorry. Okay, Don. As I said, I do not shout out people's names. It is a hard, fast policy, rule, set in stone. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. It will never be done. Well, I am curious how you pronounce the name that you have there, though. It's a policy based on things that happen in the channel. Sorry, it will not happen. I'm going to ask you to please be good. And yeah, Mr. Grutt, I definitely don't do the shout-outs, but when I'm talking to people, I do try to say their name. So it's not a shout-out, it's letting people know who I'm talking to. Look at it this way, if you had just said hello, I would have said hello back. But you're not saying hello, you're currently spamming and being a little bit annoying. So, okay, I'm going to get back to singing. I'm not sure what exactly you're trying to imply there, but so far so good. Yeah, I never understood why people like to have shout-outs, Moondocker. I don't get it. In 29 minutes. Are you going to be good if I respond to you? Because, and you just couldn't say yes, it'll be good. So, almost had it. You just had to say you would be good, and you would have gotten what you wanted. But yeah, so I don't always feel it. And that's when I need it the most. So I'ma keep on singing till my soul catches up with my song. There's times when I can go up freely, times that it calls. The days when the praise comes out easy, the days when it takes all the strength I've got. I'll bring my heartfelt wind through hell, hallelujah. I'll bring my storm-tossed, torn sail, soul to tell hallelujah. Yes, that's just what I was born with. It doesn't define me as a person, nor does it limit me in any meaningful way. Hey, Mike, how you doing? You know, I was this close from saying hi to that one person, and if they had just responded that they promised to be good, I would have, said their name. But they couldn't do that one thing, and it was like... And I don't understand the point of a shout-out. Why do people like them? What is the... I mean, I guess maybe if I was like Bon Jovi and I said, Alex's name, then that would be pretty awesome. But, that's like... I haven't really had a chance to look yet, Mr. Krabs. Let's see here. I do not understand what that guy's trying to get at, but I don't really get affected by the negativity. And the only thing Teresa Collins has really affected is the development of the bones and soft tissue in my face. But even then, it's not really that big a deal. I don't think it is anyways. You know, I mean, we all grow and develop after we're born, no matter what, we came out with. And whatever you want to do, man, if you want to snug, go for it. I don't understand why people constantly go, should I do it? Well, do you want to do it? That guy is weird. Let's see here. Where did I put that darn thing? Ah, there it is. This thing keeps on going off. Oh my. This could be a small problem soon, but not a major one. I have 9 units of insulin left in the pod. Great. At this rate, if I don't get to finishing, warming up properly, I'm going to have to put out the request line. I like to have a full hour, but today has been kind of an off day, it seems like. Paul, you just got banned because those kind of jokes are not allowed. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. Yeah, William, it's been better, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. I didn't get to answer that, but Martin, that's cool. I've never had a Japanese guitar. I think I know what you might be talking about, but sorry your fingers bled though. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. What's the question? As sure as night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right, because you're mine. I walk the line. I can't answer that, Big Zilla, mostly as I don't really know yet. And thank you. Prayers are always appreciated. You got a way to keep me on your side. You gotta be. Give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you, I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep a eye wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. We do not do shout outs in this channel, and I don't talk about things that are political like that. Lost, please stop. I'm not going to talk about that. Doesn't matter. Money doesn't make me do things I don't want to do. I like to tell people, though, if you just say hi, you're most likely to get what you want without asking for it in an inappropriate way. And no, Bob, I don't. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. I am not really appreciating when people come on claiming to be mods that are not, so I'm going to ask you not to do that. I do not have secret mods. That's just not a thing. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. I think I figured out a little bit of a trick for doing a deeper register. Gotta think about it. You do this, the voice goes up. You do this, the voice goes down. So I have to do this lower. Problem is, I can't see the screen now. Well, Drew, if you want to go kiss somebody who isn't me, you're welcome to. Many times they'll let you. Well, make sure the key words that they let you. Well, okay. 13 minutes. She was sitting all alone over on the tailgate, hand legs wearing back shoulders to play. I was looking for her boyfriend, thinking no way I ain't got one. And as I fell down, I was falling in love. I'd poured a little sugar in a Dixie tub, talking over the speaker in the back of that truck. He jumped up and cut me off. He was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long. I was waiting for it to come on, and here it is. He was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. For I said the word, she was taking my hand, spinning me around till I faded out. And she gave me a kiss, and she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. I gave that DJ my last dime if he would have played it just one more time. But a little while later we were sitting in the drive in my truck. For what to do the doorhouse and like a fool. AMS found SM2, but I stopped real quick when I heard that groove. Man, you should have seen it light up. He was like, oh my God, this is my song. We've been listening to the radio all night long. And I can't believe that it came back on, but here it is. He was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. For I said the word, she was taking my hand, fitting me in the head like she gave me a good night kiss. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Last Friday night, we were sitting under the stars. You should have seen her smile when I brought out my guitar. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. He was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. When I said the word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the head like she gave me a good night kiss. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Yeah, play it again, play it again, play it again. Somebody play it again, play it again, play it again. Hey, sweetie. I love you, sweetie. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. Mm, 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 mm. Hang on, guys. All right. Let's try to keep it family friendly here, please. Not everything, of course, is, but we try to keep it as much as possible, so. Hmm. Oh boy, hang on, guys. Hey, Easy. Hope we didn't lose. Oh my God. Well, I was about to say, hope we didn't lose too many people when we're down 20 suddenly. Like, in the world? That was a huge hit. Did we really go all the way down to 20 people? I have no idea. Oh, now we're up to 90, but not a great sign for a live to hit that low a number. It's Bart. Tim says a weird thing to see the counter going out low. That's life, though. Not in my face. I was born with a birth defect. I'm a little boom in my big truck. I open up the doors and turn it up. I soak my boots in the Georgia mud. When I watch you make me fall in love. Hit up on the hood of my daddy's tractor up until my it don't matter down the tailgate. Girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. King corner young buck sitting at the honky tonk with a redneck rocking to the break of dawn. When the DJ's feeling that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Sing for the birds, sing for the bees, sing for the catfish flowing down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Sing to the moon, sing it for the girl, oh, country girl. Sing it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer's child, we'll get a little bud and get a little wild ponytail with a pretty smile, and rope me in from a country mile. So come and get up here and get in my arms, spin me around this big old barn. Hang me up like grandma's yarn. Hell yeah, hell. Here for the young buck sitting in the honky tonk. When the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. When the DJ feeling that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Sing for the birds, sing for the bees. Sing for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. When the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Singing to the moon, sing for my girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Hey, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Brandon just got banned. I don't take kindly to pedophilia jokes. Red, you just got banned because I consider that a pedophilia joke. I was down, I was bad lying in the wind on the hill underneath the pioneer moon. Like a river flows, till the kick comes out late with your toes. All I want to do is hit a hole in you, get the show in you, get the show in you, get the love in you for the night is true. Baby, you know what to do. Take it for the young buck sitting at the honky tonk. When the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. When the DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Take it for the birds, take it for the bees, take it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. When the crickets and the critters and the squirrels into the moon. Take it from a girl, country girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Alright, real quick, Turtle, I'm not banning everybody. I'm banning people who break the rules. So, if you break the rules, you have a consequence. I guess after this song's request night, it'll be time. But please don't spam that request until I tell you it's time. I keep chasing that same old book. I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Riding that storm running through my veins like a shot down tail for an airplane. Scared of nothing that I'm scared to death. I can't breathe but I catch my breath. And I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. Just the whistle of a long black train. You don't know when it's coming for you. I'm living on the wind and rain. When this song is over, I've got saved in the same red river trying to drown me. Ain't knocking me down, I'm standing my ground with the whole world falling around me. I'm running, and I'm standing still. I pray for peace, but I need the thrill. So I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. Just the whistle of a lone black train. You'll know when it's coming for ya, riding in on the wind and rain. Remember, hold your request until I say it's time. They won't count until I say it's time. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. That's a whistle of his own black train. Hell know when it's coming for ya. Riding in on the wind and rain. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. That's the whistle of his own black train. We'll know when it's coming for ya. Riding in on the wind and rain. And it's that time! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you may now submit your request to the request line. And without further ado, you know. Where? Now, as a friendly reminder, I will not do anything that is sexually explicit, no matter who the singer is, and I will not do any song that contains the N-word. And if it contains too many of the F word, it's the same basic deal. I'm only going to skip a word so many times in a song. Now, I'm trying to find something in the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Rose, if you're still there. I enjoy doing singing tapes, so... And if you could, please don't spam your request, because the fact that I often try to go back to the history of the beginning of the request line, which means that if you spam, it makes it a heck of a lot harder for me to find those requests. I don't know about Ordinary Girl. I'm probably going to pass that one, but I'll give it a quick check. My pronouns are sir, yes, sir. To you, Truth Nation. Let's see here. Ivy by Frank Ocean. Last night we had so many requests that were outside my knowledge that I ended up feeling a bit overloaded, and it's a very unpleasant feeling, because it's like, you want to try to please everybody, but at that moment I just couldn't do anything. I was absolutely overwhelmed and overcome. Down to the River. Good song, but it's very, how do I put it? I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it. It doesn't sing very well. Riptide. I always feel just a little awkward mixing Christian with songs that aren't Christian. I don't even know who that is. SZA. Yes. I always thought it was weird that Luke Combs did his own version of Fast Car, considering it was written for a female singer. We have Riptide on the request line. Please do not continue to ask for it. It's not a bad song, it's just really meant for a woman to sing it. But then Luke did it word for word. That's here. Home by Michael Bublé. I don't know what you're asking, Martin. Said trying to send funds, but you need a state of mind, state of matter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Mm. A lot of requests. Are we almost at 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in 2 more, we'll have hit 10. Someone said Journey, but Journey is a group. Neon Moon's already on the list, and as I said, please do not repeat requests have already been accepted. Seriously. And the last one for the request line will be Friends in Low Places. As of this moment, I have officially filled the queue. Yes, Riptide is on there. Oh. Unfortunately, Judge, sometimes it happens. Oh, why? Alright, so I'm going to pass on Ordinary Girl. It doesn't feel like a good fit for me. I'm sampling the song Ivy by Frank Ocean. Never heard it before. Thank you for subscribing. Now, I will say, Ordinary Girl did make a different list for Gender Bender Night, which hasn't even been determined when it will happen. For some reason, I thought Frank Ocean was a Christian singer, but I thought I was dreaming. I didn't even love me. Started nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming. Started nothing. Why I could hate you now. And why it only hate me now. People know deep down, the feeling feels deep down is good. If I could see through walls, I could see your face, and if you could see my thoughts, you would see your faces. They better rather go, not on the drugs, but then we didn't, back then, ain't a kid no more. We'll never be so kids again. Please, I'd act back then. No matter what I did, my ways wouldn't trip back then. Everything sucked back then. We were friends. I thought knew I was dreaming when Dad didn't love me. Started nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming. Started nothing. I hate you now. That's why they don't like to hate me now. I know that. Woo! Oh boy. Hang on a second, guys. Had a little bit of vertigo feeling there. Well. I didn't do it too low. I was a little concerned of... Oh God, the echo was on too high. Woo! I forgot to turn it down. 151. That's what I was checking a second ago. We are not deep down that. Deep down that. Alright. That line kind of amused me. But we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. In the halls of your hotel, arm around my shoulder so I can tell how much I meant to you and meant to your dad. Hey Steve, I was just thinking about you. We had such a kid back then, you ain't no kid no more. We'll never be no kid then. It's not the same, I really go. Don't you remember? My heart last week, I probably feel better by the weekend. Still remember, I don't think it's been 9 days. It's a weird thing because sometimes he sings so quietly, it's a little hard to hear the exact fluctuations in his vocals. I thought I was dreaming when you said you love me. Started nothing, had no chance to prepare, didn't see you coming. Nothing. I hate you now. It's alright to hate me now. If I know that you're down, you're deep down and good. All the things I didn't mean to say. I don't know how I feel about this song. I mean, it's not terrible or anything. I guess I'll put it on the list. Maybe practice a few more times. Well, thank you. It's called a human. Good. Be good or be square. I have sniffles. That's what you're asking. You too. Cubs. I went down to the river to pray. Tell you about the good old days and who shall wear the starry crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sister, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sister, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brother, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. And I went down in the river to pray. By the way, this is not a deep song. Hey, Brooke, welcome back. And I went down the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mother, let's go down, come on down, would you come down? Come on, mother, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. I like to do it both registers. It is Down to the River to Pray. And there it was again, telling a... Oh, you're just goofy in general. Mr. Krabs, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. I was scared of dentists out of the dark. I was scared of pretty girls in starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. The magicians assisted in their dreams. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, run away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. The guy inside the quit shop and moved to New York City. This cowboy running from himself, and he's living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, making away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, rocking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I will be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the riptide, I gotta wait to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, yeah. You're gonna lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I'm just trying to be me. I didn't realize I hit the high note, but the good news is I've only had to pass on one song so far. So to let you know, we have yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything by SZA. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. So now we have 4 more songs left. Another man's called. I don't want to do anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Before I get too far in the song, I noticed that the background has a metronome. Kind of weird. At least it sounds like a metronome. Anybody ever listen to that? My friend's car, and I want it anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better than starting from zero without nothing to lose. And maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I have nothing to prove. And got a fast car. And I got a plan, getting out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Madison saved just a little bit of money. I won't have to drive too far. Cross the border and into the city, and you and I can get broken jobs. None of the what we do living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives in the mall, that's the way it is. Dead body too old for working. Man too young, looks like kids. His mama went off and left him. She wanted more like me. He wanted more life than he can give. There's somebody gotta take care of him. I quit school and know what I did. Take care, bro. I got a fast car. And fast enough we could fly away. I didn't know how to make a decision. Things are not live and die this way. And I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk, and then the lights lived out in the corner, and then it all felt like around my shoulder. Now, high, high, had a feeling that I belong. High, high, had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Practice. Hey, puppy, you got a fast car. When we go cruising, entertain ourselves, you know you ain't got a job. So I'm working at the checkout. I know things will get better. We'll find work and I'll get promoted and we'll go to that shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and the wrong felt nice wrapped around my shoulders, and high, high, had a feeling that I belonged. High, high, had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. In got a fast car. I guess I'll pay all our bills. They out drinking, lay in the bar. And one of your friends and you your kid. I'd always hope for better. I've been easy to get a unit. Find it, we out of plans, it got nowhere. Take your black car and keep on driving. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and the wrong feeling nice wrapped around my shoulder, and a high, high, had a feeling that I belonged. High, high, had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. In another fast car. And it's fast enough we can fly away. Then we gotta make a decision. And if not, live die this way. Hey, Rob. That it? That is it. All right. So we got 3 songs left, and then I'll take more requests if we have time. I don't think this is... One for the ship that put to sea, the name of the ship with the billy of tea. And up her bow, she down her blue, my pretty boy blue. Soon may the waterman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. Sail up into reach from shore, and down on her white elbow. The captain calls all hands, and for he take that whale in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. The horse boat had hit the water, the whale tail came up and hollered away. Then the side harpooned and hollered when she died down low. Soon may the weatherman come to bring the sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. Nine was cut, no whale was free. The captain's wife was not agreed. He belonged to the whaleman creed. He took that whip and tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring the sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For today there even more, and I went flat, and I went more. Although we're lost, they were only four, but still that where it go. Today the weatherman come to bring the sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. And for the herd, the fight still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The weatherman makes his regular call to entire his captain, crew and all. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide is done, we'll take our leave and go. I say the easiest way to have confidence is to realize a very, very universal truth. That all those who matter would never say anything that would try to hurt your feelings. And they are willing and able to say stuff to try to hurt your feelings, they don't matter. One more, listen to the last song, and then I'll take a few more requests. But please do not place your request before I said so, or it won't count. And I'm not going to hunt through the history. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. And just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Living in a smoking room, smelling wine and cheap perfume. On a smile they can tell the night, it goes on and on and on and on. And strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street light, people. Just my emotion hiding somewhere in the night. That was a sour note, I think. It felt sour. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Playing anything and rolling the dice just one more time. Someone new and someone lose. Someone born to sing the blues. Okay. You don't need to make up stories about things I've done to try to make me sound like I got a bigger history. Oh, movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. And strangers waiting up and down the boulevard of shadows, searching in the night. Street light people living just to find emotion hiding somewhere in the night. Hola. Oh, thank you, Randall. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Green light people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to green light people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Thank you, J Trey. You don't have to spam it though. I saw. Thank you, Random. Alright, let's bring the camera back up here. Alright, we are currently sitting at 7:39. My God. These lives feel like they fly by, and next thing I know, I'm going, wow. So, with 20 minutes, I mean, I don't know who you really are, but I tell people, anyone who wants to work with me, email me, and there you go. Oh, thank you, Bree. Yep, love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. It's a shame I got that lesson after I worked a long time in my life. You may now make your request, people. We got about 20 minutes. I could if they were there to say hi. I'm gonna say no thank you to Living Color. We got Neon Moon on there. It's a weird one. I don't recognize it all. But I put Eye of a Stranger on there just to sample it. Please don't continue to ask for it. What is that? Wet Willie? That's not a song. That's a thing you do to someone's ear. Makes me extremely happy. I don't have ears to have to deal with that. I am married. It's okay. Got Neon Moon already. The trolls will always exist. You can't, unfortunately, get rid of them completely, but we do a pretty good job. Well, I'll sample that Wet Willy thing. Kind of a weird thing. Never heard of that particular song. Holes in the Floor of Heaven. And I will ask that if you have a request, please try to include, a song title along with the group if possible. I'll show you getting a while. Well, I mean, I would have already in AI. Here, I don't know what Neon Control was supposed to be, but it didn't come up with anything. Yes, Pete, I used to have a trach. I've had it twice. I appreciate that, BC, but you didn't have to do that. Yeah, I appreciate it either way, but that song's already been put on the list, so. I think AI used as a tool to help people, Are you asking for Dare to Be Stupid? I'm guessing that's what she meant. Alright, I believe we've got all the songs we have time for. Currently we're taking requests. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. How are y'all? Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'd never trick somebody with hitting AI. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. And I run down bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two, way in the back, where I sit alone, feeling for you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance out in the beams of a neon moon. I think the two young lovers are running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart you'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. And watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. DJ, I'm just here having fun. If you're not having fun with me, go find someone else to have fun with. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, well, I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out in the beams of a neon moon. Come watch your broken dreams dancing out in the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dancing out in the beams of a neon moon. Thanks for subscribing. And I don't know if Craig is still here, but Craig, I'm just having fun. That's all I'm doing. Hey there, OBS. Thank you for that. Please stop repeating that. I'm human, it's what humans look like. Please stop spamming that song request. I'm not doing requests anymore. I know sampling a song, Perry. I'm not comfortable doing this particular song. Feel like a bunch of those requests are just like absolutely, and I don't know. I can't see what their songs are. Well, so they say, song, listen to me. It's time for us to join in the fight. It's time to let your babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let the buffaloes fight. And all your eggs in one basket. You better count your chickens before they hatch. You better stuff the wine before it's time. You better find yourself when they do stretch. Then squeeze all the charming you can when Mr. Whipple's not around. And get in the microwave and get yourself a tan. Look, with your mouth full, bite the hand that feeds you. Bite off more than you can chew. What can you do? You can dare to be stupid. Take some wooden nickels. Look from Mr. Good Bar. Get your motor working now. Yes, you have. You can dare to be stupid. You can turn the other cheek. You can just up the ship. You can get buy some sushi, then you get to leave a tip. Dare to be stupid. And dare to be stupid. And ladies and gentlemen, dare to be stupid. I'm waiting on you. Let's go. You got this, Alice. Trying to make a mountain out of a molehill and have a volunteer. And I'm resigned from selling no. I'll fix your face. No more time for crying over spilt milk, and now it's time crying in your beer. Settle down and listen to. What? There's something missing in the lyrics. The lyrics are wrong. And the road shoes and the Chevrolet, and party till you're broke and they drag you away. It's okay. You can dare to be stupid. You can spend on the fish. It's like barking up a tree. It's like I'll buy one if you want to get one free. Dare to be stupid. And don't you dare to be stupid. It's amazing just to dare to be stupid. And they're all waiting on you to stupid. When you can do that no dance, look a gift torch in the mouth. Mashed potatoes can be your friends. And buy a coffee, a cheese, and raisin tail around the house and wash and leave with the beaver. There's something to do, so what you gonna do? Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. What can I say? Dare to be stupid, that I say. Dare to be stupid, that's not alright. Dare to be stupid all night. Dare to be stupid, come on, join the crowd. Dare to be stupid, shout it out loud. Dare to be stupid, I can't hear you. Dare to be stupid, okay, I can hear you now. Dare to be stupid, 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 dare to be stupid. I probably should have sung that song because it became a challenge to the trolls. Well, we just finished our quest line. And probably was the one thing that summoned people who shouldn't be here. Blaming all of my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. You like wanted to know The last one to show I was the last one you thought you'd see there. It's all the surprise and a fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And Joseph you and said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey's drowned and the beer chases my blues away. Then I'll be okay. I'm not big on social great to think I'll slip on down to the other way. And oh, I got friends in other places. $47. I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's all right. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be high as the ivory tower. I sure live in this. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on so great and think I'll slip on down to the other way. And oh, I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on so great and think I'll slip on down to the other way. And oh, I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on so great and think I'll slip on down to the other way. And oh, I've got friends in low places. What a day. What a day. Yeah, I can read, Ruth. What a weird question. I appreciate that, Ruth. Now, we are officially past the request line. When I'm singing, I don't tend to respond because of the fact that I'm singing. And if you were telling the truth, Canadian dollars to American dollars is like a 1.2 Canadian to, or $1 Canadian equals $1.20, something like $1.25 American. So it's kind of weird. You know, they're both called dollars. One, I don't know how that is. Like, love for me. Let it drive right in, follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. I was just careful we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Feeling just feels me float. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite songs. When you said you look a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, don't you look perfect tonight? I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams, my hope that someday she'll wear her home. I found love that carry more than just my secrets. You carry love, you carry children of our own. We were still kids, but we so in love, fighting against all odds. I know that we all right this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see a future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve it, but you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve it. You look perfect tonight. And when you're old man, you do some large mouth fish in another town. I just got too much on the plate to wait and pass the line. And I always put a rain check in his hand. His hand. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold. Remember that you'll last someday, farther down the road. And always putting diamond on your hand. His hand. You got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. And the dream won't chase you back. And you're gonna love somebody. Hold on as long and as strong and as close as you can. Till you can. Just so crazy large sitting in the trunk of that 65. Still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac. You can. You got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. You got a dream, take it. If a dream won't chase you back, you're gonna love somebody. Hold on as long and as strong and as close as you can. Do you hand? And your phone call from your mama. And that's all the way. You'll never know how bad it's gonna. And you can someday. I'll wait on tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow's without show. Say you're sorry, say I love you, 'cause man, you never know. You got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. You got a dream, take it. 'Cause the dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold on as long and as strong and as close as you can. Do you can? And you got a chance, take it. Take it if you got a chance. You got a dream, chase it. 'Cause the dream won't chase you back. You're gonna love somebody, hold on as long and as strong and as close as you can. Do you can? Young man. I think about my sister and my mom whenever that song comes up. Well, thank you, Andrew. Kind of covered my fuzzy butt up. I don't know how to feel about that one. The night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. The sky that we look upon can tumble and fall. on the mountain, to trouble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. And if you're in trouble, you'll stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh. Suck my Darth Vader, Thomas. I don't know why I have this song on my list. It's a good song, but just not confident enough for that song yet. One shot on my lazy butt and watch all the TV you ever wanted. No, I'm not gonna do this one. Not that I have a problem doing Weird Al, I just don't feel like doing that particular one. Moved up and lazy recently with a plain simple dream. Wanted to illustrate some thorough place on top of every game. Those men in black with the masks and suitcases, where everything's underneath and no faces. Ain't got that swagger, everyone's a hook and dagger. I'm feeling there's really kind of wishing for an undercover mission. That's when the red alert came on the radio, and I put my earpiece on. Had my dark sunglasses on, and I had my weapon drawn. And I get my handcuffs, my cyanide pill, my classified dossier. Tapping the phones like yeah, running the files like yeah. I memorized all the enemy spy. I got a neutralized today. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the CIA. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the CIA. I said a couple of crazy things that have almost gotten me dismissed. Like herbalites on my head of state, and wasn't even on my list. Burn that microfilm, buddy, will you? I'll tell you when I have to kill you. And do a quick confession. We'll start a waterboarding session. I heard now hurry on somebody can dictator. I'll listen to them later. Hurt down in my lazy sight. Then silencer was on. And my silencer was on. And another target's gone. And we got a blackout all over the world. We're gonna send to the bay. Playing the brass like yeah. Plugging the leaks like yeah. And they're gazing the snow of the earth. Breaking by the break of day. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the CIA. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the CIA. Need a country to stabilize. Look no further where your guide. Just as he Susan ties, and a better gentle friendly up the eye. When you lift your hands up, get in the van, or else you get blown away. Taking the cool like yeah, great hearts and moles like yeah. And dear torture, the folks we don't like, well it's gonna be okay. Hey, yeah, 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 it's a party in the CIA. Yeah, 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 it's a party in the CIA. Who are you talking about being a janitor? Admittedly, that was my first job, but that was it. Please don't use the F word. I understand you, I appreciate the sentiment, but the feel more like a beauty queen on a movie scene. I said, don't mind what do you mean? I am the one who danced on the floor in the round. You said, I am the one who danced on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she called the scene. And every hitter with eyes of dreams of being the one who danced on the floor in the round. And people always told me, oh, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, oh, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Cause life is just a do. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. That I am the one. But the kid is not my son. From 40 days and 40 nights on all the sides. But who can say when she's in the man, her scheme damn plans. Jump dance on the floor in the ground. Take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Do things twice, do things twice. Oh, so my baby, she danced to see, she looked at me and showed a photo of my baby crying, his eyes were like mine. And jump dance on the floor in the ground, baby. People always told me, oh, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. But the kill stood like family, then smell sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to her room. Hey, Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. No, 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 no. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. That I am the one. But the kid is not my son. That I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Please don't spam. Please stop spamming the channel or you will end up timed out. I really don't want to have to time out people, so... Spamming is against the policy, so Um, somebody up here said something. Now we got to scroll through 5 billion miles of it. Iron lung. I don't know. I've never heard of a comic book shop having an opening. I mean, I'm not sure what exactly you want someone like me to do there. I mean, sounds interesting. I don't know what that implies, but look, this is what I tell people who have thoughts and requests they want. Is just email me and let me know what your thoughts are, and I can tell you what I can do or not. I won't stand for $1 billion. I don't say the N word. What I really should say is, all right, go ahead and donate money first, and then not do it still, because I won't do it. What a weird thing. You know a song I haven't heard in a while? Weird Al's Frump in the Iron Lung. Yeah. When I grow up, when I want to be, take a seat, let me tell you about ridiculous dreams. No one to rap. Yeah, I know I started to believe, and I can tell you already, thinking I'll never see. When I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta call for to get to me. When I was running for a while, they was running for me. Now, I know it probably isn't realistic, and I understand, and I'm different. I don't have to recognize I'm across the door. You ain't telling me I'm out there. See the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though. It's how I like it to be. The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean. When that thing is the other pussy, I'm gonna swing. I'm going to college, get later, buddy. Graduating probably your child doesn't pay the bill. And making a lot of sense to me. Forget to happen to me. I don't like television. I was trying to make a meal, huh? Make a meal now. I used to make a meal, home cooking, get the grill. How you want it pretty well. Everything I see and someone done to me, I'm not a telling. Oh, no, that's the deal. Staying home in my field. I'm gonna clean my bill, not about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple meals, leave to the fan with the whip. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house in the hills. Oh yeah, I just wanna live my feelings, but I guarantee if I'm down real when I grow up. When I grow up, everything knows me. They run poetry. Everything I oversee. I just like to oversee. My community pay the fee. No return, no receipt. I was really well believe that you don't know thing. Quite what I'm trying to say. Quite what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm being free. Until no one really gets me in the standstill or something. I'm growing in. Yes, sir. I was doing so good too, and I let it, Hey, AJ. That was an NF when I grow up. And I got through the first part fairly well, I thought. And then I let myself get distracted. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. Yeah, good song. Yeah, I know, that's where I mess up. Oh, yeah. You too, Essa. I think it's a good hour for some worship. I don't know if Iron Lung got my message about emailing me or not, or if he even still here, but that's life. Alright, I'll be done in about a half an hour and I'll be going to bed then. Take care. Thanks for being here, man. When I am down, my soul so weary. Troubles come, and my heart burdened me. That I am still and waiting there in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Blunk, what's the name, Blunkster. I can't play the music or I get copyright strikes, and then I can't make money because they say no, can't do that. So, now, I am working on the channel in a direction where eventually I'm going to obtain the right licenses to allow me to do the music, but that's not going to be cheap, so the channel has to prove itself reasonably financially, well, I lost the word, needs to prove it can bring in enough money to justify the cost of the license. Not to mention I need better equipment for it, so. Thank you. Not really doing requests at this hour. In fact, if I'm being totally honest, I like to spend a little bit of my life every night worshiping the Lord. Because He's given me so much. If I can't spend a little bit of time out of every life to show my appreciation, then I have no room to complain if He takes it all away. I'm overwhelmed with Him. I'm aware of all my sins. I need a friend to call my own. I need a house to call my home. And I'm broken down inside, and there's nowhere else to hide. I need a place where I feel known. Can someone help me? I hear your reply, bringing teardrops to my eyes. And I Lord, I need you now more than ever. When you put my heart back together, I search the world just to hear her and find out your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh Lord, your ways better. Oh Jesus, your ways better. I'm grateful for the ways that you bless me. Let me take a moment and say, I didn't move. I'm still in my house. That video is an old one that just got refreshed into, it was kind of weird. It wasn't being shown publicly, and I just switched over to public, but I am thankful for the ways that you bless me. Everything you say makes a ways I can just see. You let heaven bother me even when I was messy. Now I see the heart in your beauty, so I can finally sing the whole world that I provider. Onion, you just got banned because we don't allow jokes about incest in here. Healing in my darkest days, you're my lighter, my Messiah. Lord, I need you now more than ever. When you hit my heart back together, I search the world through my head, and to find out your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh Lord, your ways better. Jesus, I need you now more than ever. When you put my heart back together, I search the world to my head and find out your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh Lord, your ways better. Jesus, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Jesus. Better, better, better. It's better, it's better, it's better. It's better, it's better, better. is better than the rest. People who make the comments about, I don't think the mic is on, forget that the mic vibrates. And I'm very sensitive to vibration, so that is force strength, your way's better. I hate swimming. I'll say this about the heat. I don't mind it so much because I'll complain about the cold and the heartbeat. I can't stand cold. So I always tell people if I complain about the cold, I can't complain about the heat. I don't sing espresso ever. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious is that grace appear, the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. Lord, and promise to do to me. I'm a very forgiving person because the Lord called me to be forgiving. So I will admit, I forgive a lot. That doesn't mean that you have to find out where that ends. And when my home thank you, Lord, He is my shield and portion dear, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, oh, amazing grace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun fallen fair to shine, but God who calls me here alone will be forever my mind. My gains are gone, I have set free. My God my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hey Anthony, I'm good. How are you? And give me a second, guys. There isn't that much time left in the live, and I just like to remove some people being a little bit, I think that's it. If anybody sees anyone I missed, please let me know. Some last morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away to glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. A lot of piano. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to the land that joy has never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'm just doing what I'm moved to do. Thank you, Tupac. It's been a good night. Hang on a second. I'm trying to remember how this one song goes. Called Lead Me Home. But I'm trying to improve, and hopefully my clarity will continue to improve. It's called Flonase for the nose to help clear it up. I'm using nose spray to clear it, so please don't talk inappropriately. This song has a very similar sound to another one. Like I said, be appropriate or please go somewhere else. I don't think I'm ready for Leave Me Home yet. And run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Until that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in the voice so sweet, I thought I heard a shuffle of an angel's feet. And my name, my heart stood still, and he said, Joe, who'll do my will? Oh, tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Hey, Rob. And now the old rock has old hand, working in the dark against the fellow man. And soon as I lay black and white, what's done in the dark, will be rocking the light. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. I can't stand this nose of mine. Oh, I'm so absolutely doubted. Why to move your left hand? I want to cut this off, but it'll just grow back. I can type and sing. My hearing aids. And I take Claritin for my allergies, so I don't know if I can take two or not. I have no idea. I can't read the label to find out. It's too small. If I were you, would have given up on me, but now. I wouldn't live with me a lost cause. And then I'm going to ask you to not ask stupid questions, please. I feel like a lost cause. If I were you, I would have turned around and walked away. I wouldn't leave me alone in repair. I feel like a lost repair. Somehow you don't see me, that you, somehow you're still here. And God who stays, you're the God who stays. I told you they're my hearing aids. I answered your question. Weekend's been fine. It runs in my direction when the whole world walks away, and God who stands my wide open arms and tell me nothing I have ever done can separate my heart from the God who stands. I used to hide every time I let you down, and we thought I had to learn my way. I'm learning it would not work that way. I haven't ignored anybody. If you're asked a question, it was during a song, and I hate interrupting when I'm singing. And I don't do Kendrick Lamar songs most of the time anyways. And right now it's Christian time, so if it's not Christian, I'm not likely to do it. Like you, somehow you're still here. A God who saves. You're the God who stays. You're the one who runs in my direction. When the whole world walks away, you're the God who stands with wide open arms. You tell me nothing I've ever done could separate my heart from the God who stays. So, yeah, it's all good. Just know that right now, Christian songs are what I'm doing as a way to thank God for all He's done in my life. All right, Anthony, have a good night. I already did Your Way's Better and Riley. I don't know that song. And I generally Mia, I start at 5 p.m. Central Time with my lives, and I start with an hour of meet and greet, then I do an hour of warm-up for my vocal cords, then I do an hour of requests, and then I kind of do a wind down and a selection of Christian music. Elle, please stop spamming the channel. And I don't do things for edits. I'm glad you appreciate the channel. Miles, please stop spamming random letters. It's not allowed. I know that song. It's a good one. I'm gonna sing, and my heart starts changing. Oh, I'm gonna worship, till I played every word. By the way I feel, the fear I'm facing, doesn't change who you are, or what you deserve. Preppy, please don't spam random letters. It's not allowed. You my worship. You still deserve it. You're worthy. You're worthy of my song. I like, please stop spamming random letters. It's not allowed. Blessings and reggae, you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy of my song. You're worthy, you are. Let me get ahead of you, Chase. Random letter spamming is not allowed, so don't do it. I'm gonna live like my king is risen sun. Gonna breathe my soul. And well, we do. You wonder why I don't have a high need for moderators? Because I pay attention to the chat while I'm doing what I do. So, seriously, Preppy, stop spamming the channel, Preppy. I saw, it's alright, no need to apologize. But, oh, thank you, Nina. I can add this song to my worship list because I like it, but I need to learn it more. And then I'm going to close this because we are basically done. I hope everybody's had a wonderful time, a great day. I hope that you haven't already, you'll subscribe and, you'll be able to come back and join us for more. So, Lord, I thank you for the beauty in our lives, the camaraderie that we get to share each time we gather, and for all the things that we have in our lives, Lord. And I want to ask that you send healing to those who need it, wisdom for those who are lost, and guidance for those who simply aren't sure where they're supposed to be. And I want to thank you for allowing me to do what I do, Lord. Thank you. And I ask that you allow each and every one of us to rest well so we may face our new days with enthusiasm and energy. In your name we pray. Racism is not tolerated here. We give people one strike on that topic. Good night. And, hey. You're always to know that you're loved.